E aí, tabacudo, vem aqui.
Let me use this health kit on you.
Agora eu vou, agora eu vou ficar te chamando de tabacudo depois dessa porra desse nome aí, velho.
Ixi.
Pra cá. Vou tacar fumaça ali, ó. Ó o braçudo aí, ó o braçudo. Eita porra. Tem arma aqui, ó.
Escolhe alguém pra... Lá.
Tem umas arminhas aqui, mas não é tão boa não.
É, vou pegar não.
Quero bala, mano.
Quero é... Não, bala não. Quero é... Chico, pai.
Eita porra, a ponte caiu. Ei, fudeu, ué. Fudeu. Mete o pé, mete o pé, mete o pé.
Bora, embora, embora.
Corri. Vou morrer, vou morrer.
E aí, Demão, pra onde?
É pra ir, velho. É pra frente aí, ó. Vem, 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 vem.
E ainda não achamos bruxa, viu, amigo? Já deita.
Damn, I know that was you shooting me.
Acabou a bala, velho. Ó o pulante aí, o pulante, o pulante.
Não, mano.
Fudeu que eu tô sem bala, viu? Tô zero bala e só tô com paulete só de policial.
Aí, ó.
É aqui, 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 ó. Chegamos, chegamos. Sai, porra. Cê é doido, velho.
Essa parte aí foi cruel.
Cê é doido, velho. Não compensa.
É tudo... É tudo... É tudo...
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Die, 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 die.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. must go into the light. You are hurt. Go into the light. Go into the light. You'll be safe. You can rest there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. This way. There's no time. You must follow me now. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up the revolver.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This is it, wait! can keep this up forever! Just like I can keep this up forever! I can keep this up forever! I can keep this up forever! I can keep this up forever!
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Allan, before I miss the shot. Come on, Killjoy. For me, please. Pretty please. I'll make it up to you later on.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Allan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Damn. Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah.
Let's see
We
who
just
has
got
the
it.
Are
last
the locals
laugh.
giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Great.
Fala aí, Diego Game BR,
Relax and recharge.
Max,
So,
Max
how is
18, Nerd
Got your
Vídeo,
creative juices flowing?
Nerd
Barry,
Velho.
we're just settling in.
Caraca,
Al.
errei feio
I'll call
agora,
back
hein?
later to make sure you're doing
Damon,
okay. And
e aí
you
Damon,
call me
boa
if there's a
noite.
problem, okay?
Tudo beleza, cara?
Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love
Ah,
you
o
too.
bot tá sinistro, mano.
You know
Eu preciso de tempo pra poder tirar essa parada aí, porque
Barry
tá
is
bravo.
Barry. I can always turn off the
Entendeu?
phone.
What did I tell you?
Eu não sei mexer direito dessa parada aí, então
He says hi to you too.
atrapalha
Alan,
bastante.
we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey.
Tudo beleza sim,
Waiting
Dan.
for us.
Graças a Deus, cara.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too.
E aí,
Go on.
Max?
I'll promise to
Tudo
be.
beleza, cara? Seja bem-vindo aí. Diego Games BR, seja bem-vindo. Nerd Velho, beleza?
I'd forgotten.
Seja
there's
muito
still
bem-vindo
places
aí ao
like
canal aí.
this.
Muito obrigado pela força aí,
Towns
beleza?
where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for.
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose. I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I
E aí, galera, 7 pessoas ligadas na live aí, beleza? Muito obrigado aí. Tô testando aí esse jogo aí.
Well, okay. Good for you.
Sempre fui curioso a respeito desse jogo aí. Tô dando uma olhadinha nele hoje aí.
Try the
Acabei de
coffee.
comprar aí
Just don't blame me when you
baratinho
fall
aí
in
na
love,
Steam,
'cause it'll
entendeu?
break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Do
Are
me
you
a
on your own?
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Ó, galera,
I'd do it myself, but
eu sei que vocês chegaram agora na live aí,
gone to sleep.
mas tem 7 pessoas na live, 6 aí, mais ou menos, e tem só 4 likes, galera. Quebra o galho aí, deixa o like pra mim aí, porque meu canal, ó, eu fiquei um bom tempo fazendo sem fazer live aí. Meu canal, infelizmente, foi ladeira abaixo, então deixa o like aí, beleza, galera?
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth,
It
you
does
demented
that.
has
It gets
been.
stuck.
If I had my
Yeah,
hammer,
you
I'd
need
shut
to
it
give
for
it a
you.
good hard whack. Tune number 6 in the jukebox.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The winter
Opa,
was
tamo
getting
junto
ahead.
aí, nerd. Muito obrigado aí, tá?
Fans always did. Hello?
Opa, tamo junto, Máximo.
Mr. Stucky?
É Máximo mesmo? É, eu acho que é Máximo. Máximo 18, né?
Carl couldn't
Tamo
make it.
junto aí, cara.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Damon, apoio. Aí sim, hein, Damon. Você é o cara, mano. Muito obrigado aí pela força, Damon.
I'll be heading back to work
Tamo
as soon as
junto.
Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Tamo junto, Damon. Muito obrigado aí mesmo, cara. Tá bom?
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Domingo pra todo mundo aí, beleza? E mais uma vez eu digo, galera, o pessoal que não deixou o like aí, deixa o like antes de sair da live aí, tá? Eu tô pedindo mais porque o meu canal, galera, eu fiquei 2 meses sem fazer live aí. Eu vendi o PC, né? Tive que comprar outro setup aqui. Então foi difícil pra mim aí acabou que meu canal, ele praticamente eu perdi muitas horas aí, tem que recuperar. Não sei se vocês repararam, eu tô fazendo live pra caraca aí, né? Mais cedo eu fiz, agora eu fiz de novo.
Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, sim, galera. Eu acredito que vai dar certo aí, mas agora eu não sei se vai dar certo esse ano, entendeu? Eu perdi muito tempo de hora aí, muitas horas, talvez quase aí no final do ano aí eu consigo.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
We need to get the power running before we go inside, Allan.
Your Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. But we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Allan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Caramba, mano, onde que fica essa... Onde que eu tenho que ir aqui, mano? Eu vou lá na garota, não nada, não acontece nada.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Caramba, mano, como é que eu saio dessa parada aqui, cara? Caraca, coisa chata, você fica agarrado numa coisa e não consegue desenvolver.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Sim, ô, cara, muito bom esse jogo, cara.
It was a beautiful place.
Eu sempre tive a curiosidade de jogar esse jogo aqui, mas nunca tive a oportunidade, né? Aí dei uma melhorada aqui no meu setup e resolvi comprar ele hoje.
Alice? Honey?
Allan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Isso, mano. Pô, a cena, os gráficos desse jogo aqui até que é bacana pra caraca. Entendeu? As animações também.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here.
Então, pra quem nunca jogou esse jogo aqui, é muito importante jogar essa primeira parte do jogo.
Alan?
Ou seja, o primeiro jogo que eu quero dizer. Entendeu?
Don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
O primeiro jogo é muito importante alguém jogar esse jogo aqui. Porque o outro tem o 2, né? E o 2 também é muito bom, cara. Eu não sei contar muita história desse jogo aqui porque eu nunca joguei, então é a primeira vez que eu jogo esse jogo aqui.
Alice?
Alice?
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Pela madrugada, mano, o cara cansa muito rápido. Como é que o cara pode cansar assim tão rápido assim?
Oh, não!
Pelo menos um pouco mais de fôlego o cara devia ter, né? Isso mesmo, né? Isso aí, cara.
Alice?
E pra pegar a sequência do jogo certinho, né? Caraca, o cara tá no carro, mano. Caramba, ele bateu. Ele sofreu um acidente ali. Ele tava dormindo no volante. Caraca. Parece que ele é escritor, né, mano? Alguma coisa assim, né? Caramba, mano. Maneiro o jogo. O jogo é maneiro pra caramba.
gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Minha nossa, mano, caramba.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there?
E o carro acabou caindo no precipício, né? Olha aí, ó.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was...
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
Caraca, mano, muito top, rapaz. Isso tudo que ele tem aí, por exemplo, a primeira parte que teve aí, eu entendi que foi um pesadelo que ele tava tendo, né? Que ele foi lá com a namorada dele lá e tal, aí de repente bateu o carro lá e acordou, entendeu? Por isso que eu percebi que tem café no ali pra ele pegar, deve ser pra ele ficar acordado pra não ter pesadelo, entendeu?
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
A Monza felizmente se foi, cara. Agora que eu vi ali que você mandou a mensagem. Ela se foi, infelizmente. Mas pra ele uma lembrança sempre ruim, né? Porque ele brigou com ela antes e abandonou ela lá sozinha.
It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can see
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead. Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
This is bad. The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Pois é, né, cara? Assombração, seja lá o que for, demônio. Parece que sabe mexer com o trator, né?
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station. What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Ah, tá de sacanagem, né? Café no lugar onde não tem nada a ver, mano. Que isso, mano? Pô, andando, cara. Eu andando só, cara. Que é isso, mano?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me. taken. They're taken. The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site. With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top. I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there. The stairs were useless. I had to find something else to help me climb up there.
Caramba, mano, cai à toa, mano. Cai à toa, mano. É só chegar um pouquinho na beirada que cai, cara. Que isso? Rapaziada, eu vou terminar a live por aqui mesmo, beleza? Eu tô fazendo live desde cedo aí, então eu vou encerrar aí. Eu agradeço aí o pessoal aí do DM aí que apareceu aí, dando aquela força. Muito obrigado mesmo. Continua aparecendo aí, galera. Continua vindo aí que eu também vou dar minha força pra vocês aí, tá bom? Vou ajudar vocês também aí no canal aí. E é isso aí, galera. Tamo junto, até outra oportunidade, se Deus quiser, hein?